Speaking of Chinese spies, is TikTok actually shutting down, chat? Is TikTok actually shutting down? We got what? 4 days left? Is it here to say? I'm hearing Mr. Beast might buy it. I'm hearing a bunch of shit. I don't know, bro.
As it looks like TikTok might officially be getting banned. There's been talks about this for a very long time, and now we are finally seeing the issue come to a head, and the matter is about to head to Supreme Court tomorrow. So 9 months ago, the Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary Controlled Applications Act was proposed to...
A what now? A foreign adversary application? What?
From Foreign Adversary Controlled Applications Act was proposed to Joe Biden, who quickly signed this bill.
I just signed into law the national security package that was passed by the House of Representatives this weekend and by the Senate yesterday.
Are we cooked?
It's going to make America safer, it's going to make the world safer, and it continues America's leadership in the world, and everyone knows it.
This was something that both Democrats and Republicans unanimously agreed on.
So does that mean we're cooked?
The law needed more regulation and less foreign involvement, especially from our...
This shit mad political.
To media apps like TikTok, we are failing our children and we are failing our country.
What?
Why in the hell would we allow a foreign adversary like the Chinese Communist Party to control a technology platform and key source of information that reaches half of the United States population?
Like I said, TikTok specifically has been on the chopping block for years.
Is it the Chinese that are they really mining our data? Listen, I gotta talk to my individual Chinese spy about the algorithms, because he low-key right? Last month, I was here on stream, sitting right here in this desktop, and I was talking about how I was talking to this girl and how I swiped up on her story and how it worked, how the shot went green. And that, like, I was just talking about it. I was just talking about it, like, exactly, like, play by play, how I did it. I was talking about it. And my Chinese spy put it on her For You page. She sent me the TikTok where I'm breaking down play by play how I was able to like spark a conversation and start talking to her. They put it on her. I don't know how it got on her For You page. She's not even from here. She's not even from here. How does that even make sense? My Chinese spy is cock blocking me, bruh. I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious, bro. Look at this. Y'all think I'm trolling? Y'all think I'm trolling? I'm gonna try to hide the name. I'm gonna try to hide the name, bro. I'm gonna try to hide the name. Bro. I said, no way they put this on your For You page. What are we doing? How does that make, like, how? How does it get over to her? That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, bro. It's got to be Jason Dirty Mackin on the back end. No, it was not Luce. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, yo, how is this on her, like, in her algorithm? Like, I'm, like, looking too at, like, the type of girl she's not, like, there's no way this is what her For You page is. Like, phase stream clips and, like, shit like that. So I'm pretty sure my Chinese spy is trying to cock block me by purposely putting my play-by-play breakdowns of real-life experiences I'm having with females on said females For You page in an attempt to shut me out. And I think it's Jason. I think it's Jason. It's fucked up. Refresh calm. I'm about to. I want to watch this video, though, if TikTok actually gets banned or not.
As it has long been feared that China is using it as not only a tool to collect data and information on Americans, but also to launch what I see as the new digital war, the war on misinformation. Because of this, TikTok has been viewed as a threat to America's national security for quite some time. They even
Is Lacey in Texas right now? I don't know. This is not Lacey fucking updates, man. You gotta do a little bit more digging research.
Hold
on, I gotta piss, chat. I gotta piss.
Years ago to combat this potential information theft.
TikTok had to admit that, in fact, they've been surveilling the locations of specific U.S. reporters that have been writing unfavorable stories about the company.
So basically, the government claims that TikTok got caught with their hands in our cookie jar. I mean, when you sign up on their platform, you do give them access to what you're watching on your phone, how long you're watching it, your private messages, your geolocation, your age, your search and browsing history, and even your keystroke data, and even that kind of just scratches the surface of what they can be looking at. Basically, it's kind of like you're leaving your front door open at night, hoping no one peeks in to see what's going on. And with over 170 million Americans currently using...
That was not a vape break.
Daily, that is a lot of information they can be gathering. And in them passing that bill I mentioned earlier, they gain the ability to force TikTok to cut ties with their Chinese-based parent company ByteDance. It's either that, or they can lose all access to their American consumers. And
this is not, I don't know. My attention span just can't really watch this video because it's like not getting to the point. Are we getting banned or are we not getting banned? I don't know. That's what I need to know. Like, you're talking about like TikTok and ties, and I'm seeing clips of Joe Biden, and you're talking about politics and shit. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? I don't have a good attention span for this.
Something that could go into place as early as January 19th. I mean, they must really feel like China is up to something.
Okay, we're turning this up. Hold on. Speed 2x. Here we go. Let's get somewhere now.
As this was classified as an emergency, and the Supreme Court agreed to settle the dispute only 2 days after it was placed on their desk. Now, obviously, some people argue that this is a violation.
This is what XQC sounds like regularly, by the way.
Of freedom of speech, while the government says they're concerned with China advancing their own geopolitical interest and spreading misinformation, especially during a time of crisis. And the real worry for the freedom of speech crowd is that this would essentially open the door for the government to target other free speech platforms for the content they carry. I mean, I do have to say, I've seen far more propaganda.
Okay, I'm not really retaining any of this information. Let's just go down to 1.5.
And complete and utter nonsense posted onto Twitter in the last 18 months than I've ever seen on TikTok. And on the other side of things, TikTok has already said back last April that they are going to be refusing to sell the company and that it would actually be impossible for them to do so, with their reasoning being that they do not want to sell their secret sauce that makes their algorithm so addicting. And then to make matters even more interesting, Trump is actually directly opposed to the banning of TikTok.
You'll never ban TikTok, that's for sure.
I will never ban TikTok.
Thank you.
Which is the opposite of the stance that he had back in his first term when he actually tried to get it banned.
We're looking at TikTok. We may be banning TikTok. We may be doing some other things. There are a couple of options.
But back then, Biden was actually the one to block the bill once he...
Okay, so can Trump potentially save TikTok then?
So
Mr. Beast tweet. Hold on. There's a minute left in the video.
Trump actually met with TikTok CEO.
There's a minute left in the video.
And he praised the platform as a whole for helping him win the last election.
How do you plan to stop the ban on TikTok next month?
We'll take a look at TikTok. You know, I have a warm spot in my heart for TikTok because I won youth by 34 points. And there are those that say that TikTok had something to do with that.
So now he wants there to be some...
That's low-key funny as hell. Because he was they were making edits to Trump on TikTok, bruh. They really were. They really were making, like, those, like, I'm talking, like, with Yeet in the background and, like, crazy transitions and, like, him getting shot, like, with his fist up.
Some sort of negotiation once he does take office. I would guess that he wants to use the platform as leverage over China's head, as he has requested that the Supreme Court pause this law's implementation until he actually gets into office. So we're gonna have to see what happens tomorrow, guys. I mean, this is crazy. This news just broke around 30 minutes ago. So I will continue to keep you updated, but y'all make sure you subscribe. I do want to...
So it's up to who? Like, who's making this decision? Because January 19th, they're saying, is the day that this is happening, that we're parting ways with all of our individual Chinese spies, who low-key, for the most part, I've been pretty cool with, besides him putting those TikToks on Homegirl's For You page. For the most part, we've worked together, and we have built a great For You page, brick by brick, day in and day out. We grind the algorithm and we make sure that it's got everything that I need in there, right? We've grown pretty close. I've never spoken to him or ever talked to him once. I don't know why he did what he did. Maybe he knew something I didn't know about this female. That's why he put the TikTok on her For You page. But I low key like my For You page and I built it. Wait, hold on. Is Mr. B's gonna buy it? Okay, fine, I'll buy TikTok so it doesn't get banned. Unironically, I've had many billionaires reach out to me since I tweeted this. Let's see if we can pull this off. Yo, this fool really is... We're just really living in Mr. Beast's timeline. I swear to God. I swear to God, bro. He be just doing shit. He just be throwing shots up like this. Like, all right, whatever. And then it's like this. It's like, oh, unironic. Like, you know, he's pretty much saying, oh shit, billionaires saw my tweet. They saw my tweet, and they're down to throw in on this with me. And so let's see if we can pull it off. Bro, I told you, chat. When we were at the Mr. Beast Find the Streamer Win 100K shoot, I'm sitting there, I'm talking to him, and he's like, yo, I got this crazy video coming out, bro.
Hey Adapt, you remember dank memes, right? Well, now we have a massive community on Solana. You should come check it.
They said, I was with Mr. Beast and he was like, yo, I hit up Egypt. And I rented out the pyramids for a video. I did videos in the Egyptian pyramids. How the fuck did he do that? Hey, I appreciate the dono, Tank Memes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Everyone's saying massive question mark. Bro, he's got insane motion. You can't just hit up Egypt to use the pyramids. I don't know if, like, how old some of y'all are, or what your grasp on reality is and how you think the world works. But that's not how it works normally. You can't just normally be like, yo, Egypt, I'm coming and I need the pyramids cleared out for a video. I know you guys got tourism and it's a massive revenue stream and probably got other shit, events planned around them. Fuck it. I need to make a YouTube banger.